manager guy. Luke sexually harassed me. It was horrible. He wouldn't stop. I deserve money.
Well, who couldn't see that one coming from a bloody mile off? Elon Musk is accused of sexual harassment, because of course he is. Conveniently, right after he said he will support the Republicans because the Democrats are the party of hate and division, they're controlled by fat cat union gangsters, and now watch as the political pieces will flow in. And then, like clockwork, this one comes out, and we're calling it Elongate. Here's the long and short of it. Elon was being massaged by some lass on his private plane. He wiggled his wang and offered the masseuse a horse if she followed suit and polish his sundial. And then the lass made off with $250,000 in a settlement, so clearly she is the one that got the happy ending. Now, to the moron on Twitter who accused Elon of not being all that brilliant because he said the hit pieces will follow, we did not need to be told this is political opportunism. You get that much is bloody obvious. But here is in particular what I dislike about this story, because this whole episode does highlight really well the sort of sport-like dramatization that politics has devolved into, and social media has amped the bollocks off on that as well, because the medium is interactive. You can feel like you are part of the drama, however minute you might be. And my goodness, do people lose themselves in the tribalism. In our political climate, what with Musk being known, buying Twitter and all, this is that drama. And it's going to split the consensus right down the bloody middle between the musketeers and the anti-musketeers, such as it is. I do pray it does not devolve into a black and white style dispute, but heaven's sakes, there seemingly is no middle ground. The one side can discuss this in a nuanced way, the other side is thick as a brick and wrong about everything. Not saying the one side being always wrong makes the other side completely right. I prefer to reside above the masses where all the geniuses, heretics, and skeptics reside, but the one side is always wrong about everything. That side, the I support the current thing side, will believe absolutely every part of the story. They will think the 250,000 is an admission of guilt and will plug their ears and chant to the skies like they're doing the rain dance of the retards. Evidently, they learned fuck all from the Kavanaugh debacle. All that BS that happened there vanished instantly the moment he was sworn in onto the Supreme Court. I wonder why. The other side, where their IQ is higher than buck, they will be the side that can be a bit more nuanced about it. If you look at the variables involved, Elon's business, his time, the public persona, things of that nature. 250,000 for a man of many billions is peanuts. Not even peanuts, they're the shavings of the peanuts that have fallen underneath the sink. If you understand the concept of time preference, how much money would be spent on lawyer fees, dragging this out in the public, the potential damage to reputation and stock value, not to mention he has much better things to do with his time, he would simply be better off paying this woman to shut the fuck up. It's the best deal he can offer, and she can completely game the system. This is just how it works. Now, what makes me instantly suspicious about the details of the story, aside from the timing, that's sus enough as it is the so-called event that definitely happened. It is not a bunch of bullshit at all, occurred in 2016. However, according to Business Insider, she did not file a complaint until 2 years later in 2018, after she said once she believed her opportunities diminished at the company after she rejected Musk's proposition. You may call me a cynical utensil, but that is not a sexual harassment claim. That is a greedy harlot looking for a quick cash grab. You mean to tell me this woman was so violated and yet said nothing, but continued to work there for 2 more years? No, she sat on that to use it as a fucking failsafe to get more money. That is all that is. That is fucking opportunism. I do not buy this story for a damn second. Now, Elon came out and denied the story, obviously, but threw down the fucking gauntlet like a boss and challenged the woman to identify parts of his, masculine vessel, shall we say, like a tattoo or a scar, something the public would not know, to prove that she is in fact telling the truth. Don't know about the scars or tattoos, but clearly his wallet isn't the only thing that's heavy. And that's all for today. Until next time.